The tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. In the ancient realms of Thrace, where the sun kissed the earth with golden warmth, there lived a remarkable figure named Orpheus, born of divine lineage with Apollo as his father and Calliope, the muse of epic poetry, as his mother. Orpheus was destined for greatness. His gift for music was unparalleled, a voice so enchanting that it could charm not only mortals, but also the very stones and trees around him. From a young age, Orpheus mastered the lyre, his fingers dancing over its strings with an ease that left the others in awe. It was said that his melodies could soothe the wildest beasts and bring tears to the eyes of gods. His music had a mystical quality, drawing forth emotions that transcended the ordinary, awakening thoughts of the divine and the unexplained. As he grew, Orpheus became known far and wide for his extraordinary talents, attracting followers and admirers from every corner of the known world. People marveled at his ability to weave stories through song, each note a thread that connected the hearts of those who listened. The tales he told through music spoke of love, loss, and the beauty of nature, often leaving his audience spellbound. In addition to his musical talents, Orpheus was an adventurer at heart. He joined the legendary Argonauts on their perilous quest to retrieve the Golden Fleece. It was during this grand expedition that Orpheus played a pivotal role, using his music to lull the fearsome dragon that guarded the fleece into a deep slumber, thus aiding Jason in his quest. His melodies also saved the Argonauts from the captivating sirens whose songs lured sailors to their doom. With each challenge they faced, Orpheus's music became their beacon of hope, guiding them through treacherous waters. Yet, amidst his grand adventures and divine talents, it was love that captured Orpheus's heart. While performing at a gathering of both humans and beasts, he laid eyes on Eurydice, a shy wood nymph whose beauty was rivaled only by her gentle spirit. Her laughter was like the tinkling of wind chimes, and her presence brightened even the darkest corners of the forest. Drawn together by an inexplicable bond, the two fell deeply in love, their hearts entwined as if by fate itself. They soon decided to wed, and on a bright day, clear day, under the blessings of Hymenaeus, the god of marriage, they celebrated their union with laughter and joy. Surrounded by friends and family, the air was filled with the aroma of blooming flowers, and the melodies of Orpheus' lyre echoed in the background, setting the perfect mood for their love. However, their happiness was destined to be short-lived. Eurydice, a shepherd consumed by envy and desire for Eurydice, lurked in the shadows, plotting to claim her for himself. He had long admired her beauty from afar, but his feelings twisted into obsession. As the newlyweds made their way home, he sprang into action, intent on harming Orpheus. In a desperate bid to escape, Orpheus took Eurydice's hand, and they fled through the forest. The laughter of their wedding still ringing in their ears. But fate dealt a cruel hand. As they ran, Eurydice stumbled upon a nest of venomous snakes hidden among the underbush and was bitten by a deadly viper. In that heart-wrenching moment, Orpheus was faced with the unbearable sight of his beloved succumbing to death. Grief enveloped him, transforming the once carefree musician into a shadow of his former self. He held Eurydice in his arms as her breath faltered, feeling as if the very essence of life was being torn from him. Heartbroken, filled with despair, Orpheus resolved to brave the depths of the underworld, hoping against hope to reclaim his lost love. With his lyre in hand, Orpheus descended into the realm of the dead, his heart filled with both fear and determination. The air grew colder as he traversed the dark corridors, navigating the shadows that loomed around him. No one barred his way. His sorrowful music resonated through the dim passages, reaching the ears of Eurydice and Persephone. His poignant song spoke of love and loss, evoking tears from even the coldest of hearts. The very stones wept for him as he played, and the spirits of the departed paused to listen, enchanted by the beauty of his lament. Moved by his anguish, Hades granted Orpheus a chance to bring Eurydice back to the land of the living, but with a solemn warning: he must not look back at her until they had both emerged into the light. The weight of the task ahead rested heavily upon Orpheus, yet hope flickered in his heart like a fragile flame. With newfound determination, Orpheus began to ascend from the underworld, the sound of Eurydice's footsteps echoing softly behind him. His heart raced with anticipation that he fought the urge to turn around, knowing a single glance could do their good. The darkness of the underworld weighed heavily upon him. Each step was a struggle against the instinct to seek her out. The echoes of his music lingered in the air, a haunting melody that urged him onward. As he neared the exit, the first rays of sunlight pierced through the shadows, illuminating the path ahead. Joy surged through him, and he could feel Eurydice's presence behind him. A warmth that enveloped his soul. In that moment of elation, his heart swelled with love and longing. But in a moment of weakness, he turned to embrace her, believing that they had triumphed over the darkness. Yet, as their eyes met for a fleeting moment, Eurydice remained shrouded in darkness. She was pulled back to the depths of the underworld. Lost forever, devastated, Orpheus attempted to return to Hades, but the gates were barred against him. Hermes, sent by Zeus, stand guard, denying him entry. Cast adrift in his sorrow, Orpheus wandered the earth, a lost soul tormented by his misfortune. He shunned the company of others, his once joyful songs now filled with melancholic strains. His heart ached with memories of Eurydice, and the beauty of the world around him felt hollow and empty. In his despair, a group of vengeful women, angered by his rejection, found him. In a fit of rage, they killed him, scattering his body and lyre into a river. Their anger stemmed from their unrequited love for him, believing that his heart belonged to no one but Eurydice. Legend says that his head and lyre floated down to the island of Lesbos, where the Muses discovered them and honored him with a proper burial. As they laid him to rest, the air around them filled with an ethereal melody, a testament to Orpheus' extraordinary gift. From that day on, Orpheus' grave was said to emanate hauntingly beautiful music, a plaintive echo of his unyielding love and tragic fate. Travelers who passed by would stop to listen, entranced with the sorrowful tunes that spoke of his eternal longing for Eurydice. In the afterlife, his soul was finally reunited with Eurydice, where they could share an eternity of harmony and love, free from the sorrows of the mortal world. Together they wandered the fields of Elysium, their laughter ringing out like the sweetest symphony, a reminder that love, though often fraught with challenges, remains an enduring force that transcends even the boundaries of life and death. The story of Orpheus and Eurydice became a timeless tale, whispered through the ages, a testament to the power of love and the music that binds all souls together. Once again, this is the tale of Eurydice and Orpheus.